Have you ever marveled at the tireless work of bees? These small yet incredibly industrious insects are more than meets the eye, playing a crucial role in the grand scheme of nature's complex web. They flutter from flower to flower, spreading pollen and facilitating the reproduction of plants, contributing to the beautiful array of flora we so often take for granted. Bees have been a source of fascination for millennia. Ancient scholars such as Virgil, Pliny the Elder, and Aristotle penned their observations and theories about these insects in their works, laying the groundwork for what would eventually become a dedicated field of study. In the 17th century, the science known as apodology was born, focusing on the detailed study of bees, their behavior, and their ecological importance. What makes bees so captivating? Is it their complex social structure, with each member of the hive playing a specific role? Is it their remarkable navigation skills, using the sun as a compass to find their way back to the hive after a day of foraging? Or perhaps it's their extraordinary communication methods, using intricate dances to convey the location of a food source to their hive mates. Yet, of all the members of a bee colony, the queen bee is perhaps the most intriguing. A single queen bee, the mother of every single bee in the hive, can live for up to 8 years, a lifespan that dwarfs that of worker bees, which usually live for only a few weeks. During the most active period of her life, the queen lays thousands of eggs each day, ensuring the survival and growth of her colony. But there is much more to this story. There's a dance of life and death that plays out in the hive, a fascinating natural event that intertwines the fate of the queen and her drones. It's a tale that might seem odd from a human perspective, but makes perfect sense in the world of bees. Now let's dive into the fascinating world of the queen bee. At the heart of every beehive reigns the queen bee. This royal insect plays a key role in the survival and prosperity of her colony. The queen bee's natural life expectancy can reach up to 8 years, a truly remarkable lifespan in the insect world. During these years, the queen bee is not just living out her days in leisure, instead she spends her time laying eggs, the future generations of her hive. The first 2 years of her life are the most labor-intensive, as this is when her egg-laying abilities are at their peak. In these prime years, the queen bee is a veritable egg-laying machine, producing thousands upon thousands of eggs to populate her hive. As the queen bee ages, her fertility wanes. After those first 2 years, the number of eggs she can produce drops significantly, but don't mistake this for a decline in her importance. The queen bee is still vital to the hive, her pheromones maintaining the unity and order among the worker bees. Now, you might wonder why beekeepers often replace the queen after just 2 years, right when she's in the prime of her life. It's a pragmatic decision, really. By introducing a young queen, beekeepers ensure the hive's productivity remains high. A younger queen can lay more eggs, which means more worker bees to gather nectar and pollen, ultimately leading to a more bountiful honey harvest. But the queen bee's life isn't just about laying eggs. She is the heart of the hive, the one who sets the rhythm and pace of life within it. Her presence or absence can make or break the hive, and that, dear listeners, is the power and importance of the queen bee. She's not just a monarch, but the very essence of the hive's survival and prosperity. But the queen bee's life isn't just about laying eggs. She is the heart, the rhythm, and the life force of her hive. A hive without a queen bee is like a symphony without a conductor, a kingdom without a monarch. And that's the true beauty of the queen bee's life. It's not just about survival, but about creating and maintaining a thriving, buzzing community. The queen bee's mating flight is a dramatic event, a dance between life and death. This dance begins when the queen, ready to create offspring, ascends into the sky. This flight isn't a solitary one. She is pursued by a host of male bees, known as drones. But these aren't just any drones, they're from other hives. This is nature's way of ensuring diversity and preventing incest, leading to healthier offspring. Each drone has one purpose in this aerial ballet: to inseminate the queen. And they do so in turns, each one giving its all in this singular act of procreation. But this dance is not without its cost. Each drone, having fulfilled its purpose, plummets to the ground, lifeless. It's an act of sacrifice, a poignant moment in this dance of life and death. The queen bee, now inseminated, carries with her the future of her hive. She is equipped with an astonishing 5,000 sperm, a bounty that will last her up to 8 long years. This is the most intense period of her life, where active egg laying occurs. As the years pass, her fertility decreases, prompting many beekeepers to replace her with a younger queen after her first 2 working years. As the seasons change, so does the fate of the drones. When mating season ends in the fall, the hive no longer needs the drones. They have served their purpose and are now surplus to requirements. In a stark display of survival pragmatism, the worker bees kill the remaining drones. It is a necessary act, a somber end to the dance of life and death. This cycle, this dance, may seem strange if you perceive each individual in the hive as a separate entity. But in the grand scheme of things, each bee, whether a queen, a drone, or a worker, plays a vital role in the survival and continuity of their hive. This amazing event, a dance of life and death, is just one of the fascinating aspects of bee life. As autumn arrives, a dramatic change occurs within the hive. The season of abundance and activity gives way to an urgent need for conservation. The hive, once a bustling metropolis of activity, must now prepare for the long winter months. The drones, or male bees, who once played a crucial role in the survival of the species, are now seen as a liability. These drones, whose sole purpose was to mate with the queen, are no longer needed once the mating season ends. Unlike the worker bees, they do not collect nectar or pollen, nor do they participate in the construction or defense of the hive. Their existence, in essence, is a drain on the hive's resources. As the temperatures drop and food becomes scarce, the hive cannot afford to feed these non-contributing members. In a seemingly ruthless act of survival, the worker bees turn on their drone brothers. The drones are forcefully evicted from the hive, left to face the harsh autumn chill without the warmth of the colony. Unable to fend for themselves, they perish in the cold, a stark contrast to their glorious summer flights. This act, as brutal as it may seem to us, is a necessary survival strategy for the hive. By eliminating the drones, the hive ensures that its limited resources are used to support those that contribute to its survival through the winter, the worker bees, and the queen. This strategy also ensures that come spring, the hive is ready to start a new cycle of life with a healthy queen and a workforce of diligent worker bees. In this way, the bees demonstrate a remarkable understanding of the balance between individual sacrifice and collective survival. Every decision, every action is geared towards the survival of the hive as a whole, even if it means the death of some of its members. The life of bees is a constant cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Every season brings its own challenges and triumphs, but the hive endures, a testament to the bees' incredible resilience and their intricate dance of survival. The world of bees is full of fascinating stories of hard work, survival, and sacrifice. These industrious creatures have captivated our imaginations for centuries, with their complex hierarchies, intricate dances, and the vital role they play in our ecosystems. At the heart of every hive is the queen bee, the linchpin of the colony's survival. Her life is a testament to the extraordinary balance of nature, as she is the sole bee responsible for laying all the eggs that will become the next generation. With a lifespan of up to 8 years, the queen bee outlives her worker counterparts by several years, and her fertility is a marvel of nature. In her prime, she is inseminated by multiple drones during her mating flight, collecting around 5,000 sperm, enough to last her entire life. The queen's mating flight is a poignant spectacle, a dance of life and death, where the drones that inseminate her die shortly after. This seemingly harsh reality is a part of the complex web of survival in the bee world, as the drones have fulfilled their purpose, and the survival of the hive takes precedence. The life of bees is a delicate balance of hard work, cooperation, and sacrifice. Each bee, whether a worker, drone, or queen, plays a specific role for the survival of the colony. This intricate system is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of these amazing creatures, and their importance in our world extends far beyond the honey they produce. Their role in pollination is crucial to our food supply, and their decline in recent years is a cause for concern. However, understanding their life, their struggles, and their importance can help us appreciate these tiny creatures and the significant role they play in our world. Next time you see a bee buzzing around, remember the incredible journey it's a part of. These tiny insects, often overlooked, are a testament to the complexity and beauty of nature, and their story is a reminder of the intricate balance of life on our planet.